Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Tesla Changed My Life. On this channel, we talk about money, we're talking about the high yield dividend, and of course, we talk about also growth stock. The difference of the two one, guys, is that the growth stock, you need to sell all of them to make money. You buy cheap, you sell high. It's just a house. You building a house in the 80s or in the 90s. Right now you have $1 million house, right? Maybe it depends where you are. But what I'm trying to say, you buy the asset cheap, you sell it all the way towards the high, right? But when it's done, it's done. When you sold the stock, it's done. You need to buy it again. It's just like you're building a sand castle, on the beach. When you finish, you just like kick it and destroy everything, and you need to start again, right? I know why I make this example, though. I don't know. Weird. It's early in the morning. But there's another way of invest that is the high yield dividend. You buy the asset. It's just like you grow the cow and you start to milk the cow. It's a cash cow, right? Like every single morning you get a little milk, or if you get the chicken, you get the eggs, right? The bacon. For example. So let's say that you have like a breakfast, right? Like eggs and bacon, right? The eggs is like I yield dividend. You get the chicken and you get the eggs every morning, right? You have a breakfast, right? Now the pig the pig is like the regular stock like Tesla, Nvidia. If you want to have a bacon, hey, it's done, man. You need to go another pig, right? This is like I know, bro, it's going down fast, but that is the thing, man. So in my case, in my farm, I have both. Why? Because I like eggs, I like the bacon, right? So I have this dividend that pay me every single month. Actually, let me show you the portfolio. So, for example, this is my farm right here, guys. Yeah, my farm. It's this is the value of my farm right now, and I have two kind of it can give me two breakfast. The eggs is right here, guys. The milk eggs are right here. What it means? It means that every month I make $40,000 in bacon. I'm sorry, in eggs and milk, right? This one right here, it's basically if I sell everything, if I sell all my farm. Do I want to do that? No way, man. I'm not selling my farm. But there's every single morning, people are knock on my door. They say, "Bro, I want to buy your farm. I want to buy all your pigs. I want to buy all your chicken." Right? And I say, "No way, man. I love bacon. I love chicken." Now, let me show you a little bit what is the market, guys, because there's a lot of confusion. People say, "Hey, the market is crashing." The market is a balance, guys, of people that sell and people that buy. Now, you heard every time bullish or bearish, bull, be a bear. What it means? The bull is basically if the people that think that the market will go up are the kind of school of thoughts, right? The second school of thoughts are the bearish people that say, hey, bro, I didn't get everything go to hell. You see, for me, I'm a bull. But in life too, I feel positive. I think that I see goods in everybody else. And again, also in the company. Like for example, if the foundation of this company didn't change, and I see that the market drop, there's or market manipulation, or somebody's doing some shady things. So sometimes the bearish are people that want to make money. What they do, they try to crash the market, or they try to crash a stock, a particular stock. So everybody panic. Oh, let me show you actually what is the different panic mode. Like, let's say if I can get a little light on my beautiful face right here. All right, so let me show you a little bit the mode here. Sometimes this is like a different percentage of drop. Like sometimes the stock drop 5%. What happened? Sometimes if you see the stock is can continue to go up. Let's say in a in an uptrend. You see, from here to here, guys, in 5 days, the stock went up 8%. But also in these uptrends, that is from here to go up, you see that there's like a micro up and down, up and down. It's never like a straight line. And this is what's happening. Sometimes the less that 5% drop, it kind of nothing really happened. It's just that people are taking a gain. Means that I'm making like I was telling you guys before, right? The pig and the eggs, right? The bacon. People want to take bacon because they want to have breakfast, so they make a little bit money. They also, if the pig is not big enough, they say, "No, man, I'm getting a lechon, a lechonito. I'm getting a little bacon, right?" So they sell it and other people buy. Now, if the people that buy is more like on a scale right here, if these people that buy are more than the people that sell, the stock go up. But this is continue to change. You know what I mean? It continue to balance every single moment. Every single moment. So don't be scared if you see that the drop come 5%. It's basically whatever. Now, 5-10%, that is called like a dip. So you will hear this terminology. They say, "Hey, my gosh, man, the stock is dipping." And basically, this is the time that maybe you wanna buy a different stock, or maybe you wanna. You can even do anything. I don't do anything when the things dip. Why? Because it's again 10%. It's still like in the range of things that happen every single moment. Sometimes you look at your portfolio and you see that the number continue to go up and down, and nothing really happened. Now, if you go down more than 10%, that's called correction. And sometimes the correction, it's basically it's the stock go up, right? Oh, the correction is right here. Let me show you with this. The correction is when these two bearish and the bear and the bull is kind of a balance, all of them, right? There's like a correction because what happened, the stock went up. The stock went up, right? And at one point, people sell it, but not everybody sell it. Just people at like newbie. People would say, I just got $10. Let me sell it. When we get rid of all these new people that they don't understand the stock, they want to just make a few money. And this is the college kids, and this is like people that say, "Bro, I need to change the tires on my car." People that just buy it, sell it for a small gain. And maybe it's not us, or maybe it's us. Sometimes, get me wrong, man. I've been time that I've been tight too with the money, man. I'm not like these big shots or whatever. Sometimes, $20 is $20. I remember that shirt. But yeah, sometimes you're tight in money. So when we get rid of all that people that actually go and sell it for like 20, 30, $50, whatever, that is a correction. Now, when we start to go 20%, that is kind of so the correction of what happened, and the feeling is usually never racking, right? You start to get uneasy. You start to get itch, right? I should sell, I shouldn't sell. Now when it's 20%, that is panic. At 20%, guys, people start to have a margin call. Margin call means that when you borrow money from the broker to buy the stock, I do that too. I have almost $100,000 in borrow from my, because they charge you 8%, 7%. Now, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. But if you borrow money 8% and you make 100% or 80%, it's a win-win situation. It's called leverage your money. It's arbitrage. But anyways, 20%, guys, there's a panic. People start to panic. 20%, you start to have a margin call. Lots of people start to sell. When this start to initiate, when people start to panic, that is the worst things that can happen. Because what happened, people panic, or maybe there's like you put like an alarm, or you put like a reminder to say, "Hey, if the stock go 20%, sell it automatically." So that auto selling, people go in panic, and the margin call, bro, that start to go crazy, escalate very, very fast. Now, 50% down, this is a prison rape. So this is a crash. This is like the feeling is just like unbearable. You know, a 50% down in the stock market, it's chaotic. But again, guys, it's kind of the phoenix, right? You building from the ash. 80% is depression, and this is pack your kids and just leave. But this part, guys, as a terrible they are for all of us, and for all us investor, that is where the best money has been made in the past. Because to do that 50% crash means that the stock it can go down all the time. It cannot go up all the time. It go up and down. At this point, guys, a bear market to 120% or 50%, this is when you become rich. When if you have cash in your, what they say, like dry powder, right? That is the time that you want to buy, because everybody's selling, It's like at a house, if you want to buy a house now, it's $1 million, right? Or 80 or $800,000, or in my house that is a small old house, but it's paid in full. It went up almost like uh right now my house is around like $500,000. It's an old house, right? It's just paid in full, but still. My point is like right now is not the time to buy. I mean, actually, again, I rephrase this because it's like stocks, right? It's like Tesla, right? It's like right now it's a $400,000, right? These things, especially during the pandemic. Let's say that we go 5 years ago in the 20, these things was like what? That was March, right? February, March 20 was a $49. Right now it's a $400. So and guys, this it's just the beginning of Tesla. The Tesla story will go a thousand, 2,000, $10,000 a stock. It's like the same thing about bitcoins. It's the same thing about Palantir. Same thing about Nvidia. It actually, let me explain because I don't want to be accused of bait, clickbait or whatever it's called. These are stocks that I own, that I have. This is my four pilaster. Is where all the foundation of my strategy is laid off. Tesla, again, all this one, all of them technology destructive. Like Tesla, it changed the electric car. It changed the way that we transport, that we go from one point A to point B. But it's also like electric. It's also like humanoid. And the Tesla training their system, training the AI cluster on NVIDIA chip. They just bought the 200, right? And the black wheel is coming, and after the black wheel is the Rubin. I mean, I know that Nvidia has a lots of competitor, and people want to try to, to copy what they're doing. But there's such a thing that is called unsellable leads. They are so far that as much you run, you cannot reach them. Usually, what it is for Tesla is the data, and the data is the commodity that everybody kind of overlook. For example, Tesla, in the car that sold for the last 10 years, have this chip, but have two core. The chip of I think it is called, actually there are two different chip. One chip is the one that you drive the car, is the one that assists you when you turn the stocking for the arrow, it's the one that you actually drive the car. But there's another chip in the car. Actually, let me see if I can find it for you. So you have a visual representation of what this guy is talking about. Hey, by the way, I had this guy say that my voice it's horrendous. Is that you? Yeah, I don't blame him. Another one that told me, bro, you should really consider to have a voice, a voiceover. I love it. Yeah, man, I get it. I get it. I don't get me wrong. I'm completely. The things about people, they think that I don't know. I don't know what's up. I know what's up, guys. Horrendous voice. I know. I know. I know. So, guys, this is the chip, right? So, as you can see, right, this is how Tesla is doing it for the last 10 years, right? This part of the chip right here is drive your car, is what that you drive. But this one is the computer of the car. When you turn the steering wheel on the right, it's on this chip, right? But this is dominated by the computer. It's called like shadow mode. What they drive, they try to drive the car with AI. So, so when these two things don't match, they send this data to Tesla, and they tell Tesla, "Hey Tesla, the human was going on the right, but our computer was going on the left. That is the data that's going on." And they collect this data for 10 years. Now, let's say Volkswagen or Mercedes, whatever, all these like Geppetto that they want to go in full self-driving, go and want to copy Tesla. Yeah, they can copy Tesla. They can, the same thing about like the iPhone. Yeah, you can copy the iPhone, but you need the software. It's just an integration of software and hardware. The same thing is for Palantir. Palantir just closed another contract with the Navy, another contract with the Ferrari. And Palantir, if you guys don't know, you guys are new at Palantir. This is like a $68 stock that will go to new high. This will go to $1,000 in maybe in 2030. So again, guys, you see, this is the story of Tesla is repeatable. Let's say from 10 years. These 10 years of Tesla, look at this. Nothing was happening. People were like, I was one of them too. I was thinking, dude, what these things don't go nowhere, man. Again, but it was like taking under pressure from the Democratic presidents, and the people don't like Elon Musk for some reason. Dude, they don't like this dude. And again, if you hear the story, guys, they don't like Leonardo da Vinci too. They don't like Giotto. They don't people that are thinking a different, especially Tesla. Actually, Tesla, the actually Nikola Tesla. They don't like him. I think he died in an hotel with a heart attack, and the FBI went to steal all the stuff that he had. But again, guys, usually people are thinking a different way, or they dress in a different way, or they talk in a different way. They don't get like from other people. It's fine. It's a normal thing. But Palantir, it's another technology company that I really invite you to take a look. Right now, it's $68. I feel that it was like Tesla when in the 2020s, at $59. But look where it went. $400 a share right now. And another one that guys I want for you to pay attention is SoFi. This is a $15 share. SoFi, it's the new banking. It's the old app that give you loan online. You can get because there's no mortar, brick and mortar, whatever. They don't have expenses. By the way, if you go to the bank, have you ever had like a good experience? I mean, my bank are cool, but you need to go there. You need to the online things, guys, is the new and because they don't have expenses for rent, electricity. They can get you a better deal. And so, why I say you need to see this before Friday, because of guys from next week, right? If you have if you have at least 100 share of each of these company, and again, 100 share of Tesla is a lot of money. 100 share of a Palantir, yeah, it's a lot, but it's not that much. But definitely, you can have 100 share of if it's not this week, will be next week. But basically, I will start to sell option, guys, and I will start to to showcase a little bit my option strategy from Friday to Friday, and I will show you how much money I can make. Why? Because I have many shares of Tesla, and I want to try to squeeze much more that I can from my Tesla holding. So and you need for start to do option, guys, and this is a little bit much more advanced, but for start to do option, right now I have 2268 shares, so I can sell what 22 contract. And again, it's you will start to see that start to get really lucrative. Again, if you have a stock that, if you have at least 100 share, or maybe you can go towards 100 share, maybe the next stage of holding a stock, maybe you can start to have like a selling cover call or sell cover put. It's the only thing that I do the wheel strategy. I will start to do the wheel strategy. Is where that you buy, that you sell cover call. So it means that the only thing that can happen, guys, is that you are forced to sell the actual stock. Of course, you get the money, how much you sell, or to sell cover put. That is the worst that can happen is that you are forced to buy the stock. Again, cover call and cover put are the cover call are they have a strike price. So if you are forced to buy, if the worst things that happen that you are forced to buy, you will not have just the money from the stock, but you have also the gain that is the striking price that you will choose for. But again, guys, I would drive to all the cover call and cover put that I will start to do on Monday. I will start to buy on Monday and sell on Friday, and I will go around like 20-30%. And I know, guys, I'm not looking for like a quick money. I'm looking for a steady income. And when we get that money from the cover call and cover put, we will buy more share. All the goal, guys, here is the accumulation of more share of Tesla, Nvidia, Palantir, and SoFi, and of course the high yield dividend. That is the also Tesla for Tesla, Nvidia for Nvidia, PLTY, that is Palantir ETF. We don't have one for SoFi, but I have Connie, and I have also. Yeah, I have just this 3 plus Connie is the one that I have every single week. Let's go double check on yield max. Let's see if I can find one yield max right here, so I can show you what I have. Yield max ETF. So the one that I have, guys. Let's go in distribution schedule, and so I can show you the 4 week that I cover. I have a Tesla on the first week, and it's TSLY. On the second week of the month, I have a Palantir and NVD, NVDY, a PLTY. On group C, I have Connie, and on the last one, I have Misty, MSTY. Yeah, I forgot that one. So MSTY is the one that paid me the last week, is the one that just actually today is the X date. So for if you added the stock yesterday, today will be you actually will show in your account how much you will get tomorrow. That is the payday. So these are my things that I will do from now on, guys. So if you want to follow me from Monday, next Monday, you will start to see episode or video on my channel that including cover call and cover put. Because I have a lots of share and I don't have too much money to invest at the moment, you will see me do a lot of cover call, sell cover call. But again, this will be on Monday, and you can join me if you like. Hey guys, I'm going to the gym. If you have any comment, please just write me in the comment below. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Man, it's just so easy. Just subscribe to my channel, man, and click the like button. Will help my channel a lot. Hello, I love all of you guys, and I wish that you guys have a great day, productive day, and don't forget to be healthy, to be wealthy, and to enjoy your life with your family and the loved one. I will see you on the next one, guys. And for now, ciao.